day, everyone. It's Sunday, June 1st, and these are the amazing word games. Let's get right into it with a bit of Hang 5. Alright, so puzzle 665, here we go. Oh, short words today. Okay, well, let's do RST1 at a time and see what we have. R, yeah, S, okay, T. Alright, well, is there a runway to do the other L and N? Okay, what's this going to be? Yeah, I think there's more consonants than vowels, obviously. So I think L is a good choice. Very good choice. N, well, why not? Okay. A loon, a lawn, alone. I think I need a vowel. Let's do the... Okay, could have told you that was going to be there. Let's do the A. No! Okay. Well, I think at this point I need more vowels, so let's do O. Okay, so it's definitely, it's loin. Loin. Pork loin, pork ribs. Okay, so the B's there. Yeah. Pork. Ribs, loin. Be gullet? No. Does that make sense? Fillet? Oh, some people spell fillet like that. Yeah, okay. Fillet, loin, ribs. It's probably a CK in the last word. Let's try C. Okay. Pork chop. Oh, it's a hawk. Okay, parts, just pork cuts of meat, I guess. Cuts of pork. All right, 2 minutes, 52 seconds, 86% solve rate. I'm the top 32%. All right, so people that did win, which 86% of people did, they used more errors, or they used the vowels as missed consonants. So I think I played it the right way. Okay, very good. Well, let me know how you did, and let's move on to sports connections. All right, puzzle 251, here we go. St. Louis Blues, Tennessee Titans. Losing, Louisville. Kentucky, Ball State, trailing. Lights, Arizona, down. Georgia, behind. Yard, and Vanderbilt. Okay, well, you're losing, you're down, you're behind. You're trailing, just not winning, I guess. Yeah, not winning. There you go. Okay. Well, I feel like yard and lights go together for some reason, but I can't tell you why. Vanderbilt. I think Vanderbilt's in Tennessee. Is it not? I feel like these go together. Southeast Conference schools. There you go. So SEC schools. I wasn't sure about Kentucky, but I guess it does make sense. All right, Ball State. Louisville, St. Louis. I thought Louisville was in Kentucky, though. I think it is. Arizona. The Blues, the Titans, Lights. Okay, well, these are all place names, so these go together. Are these, I don't know. Not even sure why these would go together. Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, Ball State Cardinals, Louisville Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, well, I used an educated guess there. And this is purple. Blues, Lights, Yard, and Titans. These football movie, the last words of football movies. There you go. Okay. Well, at least I got that one. All right, Rainbow Order. Cool. All right, let's move on to letter loop. Puzzle 478. So we have W, P, E, I, R, C, S, M. Spice. And it ends there. Okay, sperm. Nope. Cruise. There's only 2 vowels, eh? Oof. Okay. Perms. I think it definitely has to be a plural. Price? No, it's not going to work. Prism? No. Nice idea, though, I think. No, it definitely has to be a plural. I think. Wipes? No, not going to work. Wimps? Screw. Wimps, wow. Let's see how many people found that. Minute 38 for me, minute 4 average for everyone else. Okay, not bad. Oh, and it gives a rank now, so I'm ranked 13th. Okay. Alrighty, okay, 14th now. Number of games played, top 15 loopers, number of games played. I'm 13th. Okay. So it's nothing to do with how well you do, it's just how many games you played. So yeah, 14th, not bad. I'll take it. All right, let's move on to word salad. Okay, puzzle 458, words ending in Z. Ooh, okay. Waltz. Well, at least know what it ends with. This J is interesting. Jazz, yeah. Buzz. Fizz. This B, ooh, what's this B doing? Oh, blitz. Okay. Okay, how are we getting there from, okay, 5-letter word. TZ is probably the way it ends. Hertz. Yep. And, oh, topaz. Ah. Okay. All right, let's do Canuckle. We'll start with Karen, as is tradition. All right, A in position. Well, we just had waltz last puzzle, so let's do waltz here. Just for fun. Okay. What can I do? Badge? Let's do badge. There you go. Badge in 3. On Canadian Armed Forces Day, we recognize the dedication and service of Canada's military personnel. In the Canadian Armed Forces, a badge carries deep meaning. Yeah. Many badges have maple leaves, beavers, and crowns, proudly connecting each badge to Canada's heritage. Very, very cool. Okay, let's move on to Cladder. Puzzle 1167. Let's do it. Necker after an injury, a brace. Unlike chickens, brave. To long for is to crave. A short-lived fad is a craze. To munch on grass is to graze. A shiny coating is a glaze. Mark first as a trail is blaze. To point the finger at is to blame. Blast at full volume is to blare. This is a glare. Okay. 31.8 seconds for 5-letter words. That's very tidy. I'll definitely take that. All right, let's do Bracket City for June 1st. All right, the third piece in a 3-piece suit. Looks like investigation, so a vest. A spill that might lead to an investigation. Looks like spoiled, so oil spill. Rover demanded by a spoiled teen, maybe. Range Rover, yes, orange. Okay. Iconic orange traffic control object. A cone. Giant cone for dunces. It'd be a dunce cap. Caps blank. Special key with its own little light often. Caps lock. Sound associated with a clock. Tick. Ticker tape event. Those are parades, aren't they? Okay, festive platform at a parade afloat. You might tie one to a child's wrist lest it float away. A balloon. Okay, balloon filling element on the periodic table. Helium? Yeah, this would be HE on the periodic table. Okay, 51 as the Super Bowl. That's LI. Yeah, Heimlich. Okay. 2 worse than bronze is 5th. A 5th of a myriad, or pounds and a ton. I don't know. Pool that involves saving gas. Carpool. Okay, something about Scar. Probably Simba. Okay. Signature hairpiece for a horse or probably a lion. So it would be a mane. Yeah, because it would be maneuver. Word before card for your phone or city. Probably Sim City. Boy. Is it 2,000? Yeah, 2,000 pounds and a ton makes sense. Yeah, because there's a show called My Half Ton Life, and they were all 1,000 pounds, so 2,000. There we go. So Sim card. This is lion. And then signature hairpiece for horse or a lion is a mane. There we go. June 1st, 1974. The Heimlich maneuver is published in the journal Emergency Medicine. All right, very cool. Well, no errors, no excess keystrokes, so, brilliant. Very, very nice. All right, let's move on to Wordamid. And this is probably the toughest puzzle for me, is to get something more than 7 sometimes, but guess we'll see. So we have fun. You do fund. Do funds. Founds. Okay. What could I do next? At some point you have to move things around. What do I do with the F? So I still have O, D, S. Fondues. That's interesting. Okay, well I got to 7, so that's good. I do have a lot of vowels here. I still have founds with S. Flounder? Flounds? Not sure about that. D-E... Defunds? Defounds? Is that a word? Okay. All right. Well, in the courtesy of time, I'll end it here because I did get to max, but definitely let me know how far you got. I'll do more off screen, but I think for the video, this is pretty good. Okay, let's move on to stacked for our Clever Goat games. So we have the words final, bar, midterm, atom, sandbox, slide, carpenter, December, fire, June, swing, army, physical, bullet, and August. Okay. Well, we have some months. 3 to be exact. A midterm, a final exam, midterm exam, physical exam, bar exam, fire exams. This is probably it, just blank exam. Yeah. Okay. Swing and slide are things you do in baseball. Oh, we have ants. Army ants, carpenter ants, fire ants. Yeah, types of ants? No. Okay. Well, I guess I could just do the months and be happy with that. Are these just months of the year? One less. Ooh. Oh, there's adamant too. Army ant, fire ant. No, that's not how it's spelled. Adamant. No, never mind. December. Sandbox. Or are these things at a playground? Let's try it. Things at a playground? Yeah, I'm pretty sure June and December don't go together. Months with 31 days? One wrong. Summer months. Okay. All right. So we have the 1 and we have the 5. This shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Adam Carpenter, Fire Army Bullet in December. Maybe there is a bullet ant. I can't break away the fact that Fire Army and Carpenter are all types of ants I know. Adam Ant, I think, was the musical artist. There must be a bullet ant. Types of ants, blank ants. Yes. In December by itself. What is a bullet ant? Well, that was quite something. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I've definitely cut some of that out. All right, let's move on to categories. Hopefully this is a lot smoother. Drive, mob, photography, unfold, digital art, spread, generous, flood, benevolent, sculpture, charitable, liberal, printmaking, open, painting, extend. Okay, well, printmaking, digital art, photography, and painting. Well, there's sculpture too. Okay. All right. You're charitable, liberal, generous, benevolent. Just your giving, I guess. Giving freely, yep. Mob. Mob is interesting. You can open, spread, extend, unfold. Just show everything you've got. Expand, yep. Okay. Flash flood, flash drive, flash mob, flash photography. And these are arts. Visual arts. Very good. Well, that was a heck of a lot easier than stacked. Okay, let's do our final game of the video, which is CrossHerd. Puzzle 85. Not solid or liquid gas. Word processing command used after cut, paste. Warning sound, an alarm. Dashboard device, a cam. Don't know. Source of maple syrup, sap. Red carpet events are galas. Carne blank, burrito filling. Is it asana? I don't know. Piece of bacon's a strip. Expected golf score is par. Angsty rock subgenre emo. Was radio? No, it's not. Is it a radio? Dashboard device radio. Yeah. Okay, and that's carne asada. It's the burrito filling. All right, very good. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other content if you're interested in more word games. With that said, I'll see you around. Like, subscribe, and comment to engage with the channel, and I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.